Hello, so I wanted to talk a little bit more about energy grounding. Excuse my teeth. I smoke and drink coffee, cigarettes, and Black and Milds, all kinds of tobacco products. It is unhealthy. However, I do it because I'm a thug and I do what I want. No, I'm just playing. But seriously, I wanted to talk more about energy grounding just to simplify the concept. Um, and I'll try to make this one shorter than the last one. So, as I explained to you what it was, it's simply embracing the energy within yourself and channeling that energy to replenish and give you more energy to recharge yourself. So, I know a lot of people watch anime, the Japanese or Asian cartoon flicks, where there's a protagonist and an antagonist, just like with everything else, and the protagonist is this like super fighter type being, most times, and they're out to fight for the world. So imagine with energy grounding that you are the protagonist, right? And you can play a little game with it, and I've grown privy to the game over time. As I said, I've been doing this for 9 years. So um what the game you play is, you drink some fluids. Like I said, please keep in mind, do not drink too much. Now, if your intake with fluids is typically high and you can handle drinking a lot of water or apple juice, or water, apple juice, and cranberry juice, or whatever, however, if your intake is typically high, then, you're fine. But, if you typically go to the restroom a lot, then you do not want to play this game with, what do they say? Drink responsibly, okay? Drink responsibly. So, I'm saying that to say the game is very fun. What you do is you have a drink, not alcohol. Play it how you want to play it, but this is not the game to play that with. I'm serious. But yeah. So you have a drink, get you some fluids in your system, and you practice energy grounding. You practice energy grounding, and you see how long you can hold. I know that that goes against the teachings of doctors, where they tell you that you can get UTIs and things like that. Please understand that I have had one UTI out of the 9 years I've been doing this, and that came from being sexually active, as opposed to uh, me doing what I'm telling you that it's fun to do. It's not even like peer pressure or anything. This has no type of influence on someone's negative outtake or experience with life. It's simple. Uh, it's healthy, actually. It trains your bladder. It's so many benefits. Your mind is active because you have to find different ways to breathe in order to keep the urine. The, the thing that I got caught up with is actually not releasing the urine. So you wanna release the urine at some point, but holding on to the urine helps you to stay charged because you keep those fluids within your body. Think about having something such as food poisoning, where you're vomiting all over the place, and they take you to the hospital and you need an IV connected to your body because you have no fluids. Without fluids, we perish. So um, you want to have fluids in your body at all time, and it's a money saver, depending, because again, if you're like me, and fluids such as juices and waters and sodas, they help you think and stuff like that, uh, then you're probably gonna get really good at this game and still be spending up your check on something to drink. Again, not alcohol. I have to say that because I don't want anyone to be saying I said to do that with alcohol. I did not. But people are adults, and they're thugs as well, and they do what they want. So, um, but yeah. So yeah, the game is very simple. Like I said, very simple instructions. Have something to drink, be it water, cranberry juice, apple juice. Uh, really don't want to do it with soda, but juices and water, and then You just see how long you can maintain that within your system, you know. And at some point, I know you think you'll probably be able to do it for hours, but just think about it. If you're pressing down on your muscles, you know, it's going to be a lot more difficult than you think, because when you press on your abdomen without actually touching it, you're not going to be doing that. But as you constrict your abdomen, or or force your abdomen closed to make like you have a six pack, you're going to be pressing down on your bladder, so and your liver. So it's a lot more difficult than you think. I've gone to the bathroom on myself several times from just quote unquote playing this game. But again, it's fun to the mind, because like I say, you have to find new ways to breathe in order to preserve your fluids, and also it's healthy for the body, as if you're making like you have a six pack and you're actually using the energy productively and actively, you're going to be working out from that energy or with that energy. Therefore, your six pack will form simpler, easier, you know what I'm saying, faster. So, and as you know, just with all the other muscles, I mean, I wish I had pictures of my legs prior to me being homeless this go around, because they were pretty thick. And as I did some energy grounding while walking, I walked everywhere, and it wasn't just from the walking, because I was homeless for 11 months once before, and my legs look nothing like they do now. And I did far more walking then than I do now, and my legs have great results. So, although like I said, I have been doing this since prior to the time I was homeless last time, I just I've learned more. I've learned better how to do it. So as you do it, you'll practice, you'll get better, you'll understand what I mean more. It's just important to understand what exactly you're doing. So anime, becoming a Super Saiyan, recharging energy. Imagine the sweat beads dripping down their head, and them just recharging up, waiting a few days before they try to fight the bad guy again, and all of that stuff. It's pretty cool. So yeah, have fun with it.